What's up, everybody? Matrix here again, and this is a double upload. This is the second what if, but this is not the second part to what if Deku had God Key. This is a new what if. This is a what if that I've looked up on YouTube to see if I can read or watch, basically. And I found one person who did it perfectly, but it was only like 2 episodes. Well, 2 parts. So me, I'm gonna do what if Goku was very overpowered. Like, kind of like too overpowered. There's a dude called Harry Fox. I would like y'all to go to him and go check out his videos, but Harry Fox. So, like with all stories, Goku, when he was born, they wanted to check his power level. When every scouter was on, it broke every single scouter on Planet Vegeta. Everybody was weirded out by this. So was Bardock and Guinea. So they wanted to get a very good measure of his power. They really couldn't. They tried. They couldn't get a good estimate of his power. I forgot to say this, but he has every single key deep inside of him. He has every single form that he can use, like Ultra Instinct and all that, God Key, Destroyer Key, Omni Key, all that key, and all that. So basically, they try to get an estimate. They can't get it since God Key, basically, they can't set his power. But since he's not activated, they try a different one day, and basically, they try it. Since the highest power they can actually sense is 2 million, they tried it. It said 2 million and then it broke. King Vegeta found out about this. No way. There's a sand born from low class sand that's more powerful than me. That's impossible. But it happened. Bardock knew it was going to happen because he was stronger than Vegeta. I'm not going to add anything to Vegeta like a lot of people do, but I'm not. Okay, maybe I'll throw him a little bone. He's like 2 times stronger than he usually was in the Dragon Ball universe. So basically, and Frieza comes along. Oh, well, before that, King Vegeta tried to exile him because he was too strong. But before that can happen, Frieza comes along. Bardock knew this. And basically, Bardock sends Goku to Earth. Because one, it'll be super easy for Goku to take over Earth anyway. So basically, sends him to Earth, and Frieza, before he sent Goku to Earth, Frieza's scouter broke itself. Everyone's a part of the Frieza Force and all that, Ginyu's and all that. Everyone's scouter broke on Frieza's ship. They were surprised by this. What is that power? Please, go. Wait, he would never say please. Go check out what is that power. And before that can happen, Goku's already sent to Earth. What had happened, we already know how that goes down. Everything explodes. Bardock tells Frieza that his son will come after him. But this time it actually scares him. It actually scares Frieza because maybe his son was the person that had that very, very big amount of power. So Goku landed on Earth, but there's a difference. Kami, Mr. Popo, Korin, even the Kais, Beerus woke up. And in the Beerus planet, Beerus woke up with feeling all of this power. Right now, since Goku's 2, his power level is right now at 2 years old. Goku's power level is about like 52 times more stronger. So Goku's power level is 52 times stronger than Whis. So right now he's on the same level as the Grand Priest Daishinkan. Everyone feels this. The Omni King, the Grand Priest, everyone who can sense ki feels this. Master Roshi, Gohan, everybody who can sense ki. Since he had normal ki and all that, everyone could feel that. So basically, before Gohan can get to the power, Whis comes down. Sees a 2-year-old Goku with all of that power. Whis is surprised. Actually, even a little bit scared. No, I mean a little bit scared, yeah. So basically, Whis takes him up to Beerus' planet. Whis shows Beerus who had that grand amount of power. Turns out it was a 2-year-old Saiyan from Planet Vegeta. Whis, what happened to... Why did he end up on Earth? Whis checks his staff. Well, my lord. His Frieza destroyed his planet like you ordered him to. Well, it makes sense. Well, it makes sense that this Saiyan wouldn't be destroyed by Frieza. He's too strong. He could have taken out Frieza in an instant. Yes, my lord. Whis, I have a question. If you trained him, how powerful do you think you'd be? Well, my lord, he's already a lot stronger than me at his 2-year-old age. And sorry about that, guys, but knowing Saiyans, the older they get, the stronger they get. So he'll be a lot stronger by the time he gets a lot older. This scares Beerus. So Beerus tries to dispose of Goku. Well, I'll dispose of him. Hakai. And before it can hit Goku opened his eyes. His eyes were closed the entire time. He was crying, but his eyes were closed the entire time. Goku opened his eyes, and it blew away each and everything on Beerus' planet. Cracked a hole in everything, basically. This frightened Beerus. Whis, how about you train him to control this power, and also train him to think that he's weaker than me? Why, my lord? Well, he's immortal. Well, not quite. What? He's half God, half angel, half destroyer, even half of whatever the Omni King is. What? That's impossible. Well, it's true, my lord. Well, okay. But we need to figure out what to do. Alright. I'll do what you say. Make him think he's weaker than me and you, my lord. Okay. But how will I do that? Well, tell him we're suppressing our power the entire time. Yes, my lord. And as that goes on, Whis trains Goku to know his power and do all that. Now Goku is about 10 years old. He's trained in the art of it. He thinks, just like Beerus' plan was, he thinks he's weaker than both of them. And Whis really liked Goku since they were together for all those years. But Whis feels that it's time for Goku to get sent to the place he was supposed to be sent at. Well, Goku, it's time for you to go on the path that your race sent you on. Really? Come on, I don't want to go. You have to. Please, Whis? No. Go on. Fine. Goku goes to Earth. Right now, when he gets to Earth, it's not destroyed, and Goku lands on Earth. He senses, I was really about to say massive power, but he senses a very good power on Earth, like among the highest. He goes there. He sees Chi-Chi, Gohan, Master Roshi, and Bulma facing Piccolo. And they were having a very, very hard time. Goku sees Bulma and Chi-Chi both get hurt. That actually makes him mad. Goku walks up to Piccolo. What do you want, kid? Don't you see we're in the middle of something here? Run along before I kill you. I want you to say sorry to those girls. What? Bulma and Chi-Chi both looked at Goku. Why should I? They're trying to interrupt me in my plan, but it seems like it's an evil plan. Now apologize before I end you. Don't try me, kid. Piccolo goes all out, punching Goku in his face. It does not faze Goku in the slightest. What? Why? Why did my fist affect you? Because you're weak. No, I'm not. And Piccolo goes on with a barrage of hits. Neither of them even faze Goku. Why won't you die? Goku raises his hand and taps Piccolo on his forehead, and that absolutely obliterates Piccolo. Piccolo wasn't even able to spit out the egg. So since he couldn't spit out the egg, I'm gonna take out that little connection of Piccolo and Kami. Bulma and Chi-Chi both look at Goku. Whoa! Everyone looks at Goku. Oh my god. You have so much power. What are you? Well, Goku turns around. Well, everything. What? Everything. Gohan and Master Roshi both look at him. What do you mean, everything? Well, I was taught that I'm just everything. Okay. Kami and Mr. Popo come down from the tower. So, what's your name, kid? I'm Goku. For some reason, I feel divinity from you, but I also feel that you're mortal. I feel you're immortal and mortal at the same time. How is that possible? I don't know. I was just born that way. Okay. So they bring Goku to the tower. He meets Korn, and he asks Korn for senzu beans because he wants to give it to Master Roshi, Gohan, Chi-Chi, and Bulma. That was it. Whis comes down because Kami. What do you need, Kami? What is this, kid? Well, like you said, everything. But that's impossible. Well, not for him. Alright. Whis goes back to Beerus' planet, talks to Goku before he goes for a little bit. Dude, why did you say everything? You should have just picked your Saiyan race. Well, I just wanted to tell them the truth. Even so, you should have told them what you truly are. Right. So, it goes on. Chi-Chi and Bulma actually look at Goku talking to Whis. They both have a little bit of feeling towards him. Chi-Chi and Bulma both see that in each other. They make a mad, anger face at each other. Like, in both of their heads, I'll be the one to get Goku. So on along, Goku meets Krillin at Master Roshi's place because reasons. Well, because he was training there and he decided because Master Roshi told him he was not strong enough to help. So basically, Krillin tried to fight Goku because he wanted to see how strong Goku was. Each and every hit didn't even faze Goku. Everyone tried to attack Goku because Goku said, "Come on. I would like to see where you guys stand in power." So they all faced Goku. None of them were powerful enough to even scratch him. Heck, They weren't even powered enough to put a scratch in his clothes. I'm sorry that I made them that like that, but I just had to. Okay. Well, later on I will train you guys to see how strong you guys can get. And so on, they train. Well, I'll leave this part of what if Goku was very overpowered. I'll talk about after the training and all the other stuff and see how it goes in part 2. So, I'm Matrix. See you guys later.